MMA Now, powered by Film On TV Networks.
I'm David Kano with the MMA Now TV, and right now we're joined with Raquel Pennington, who's coming off her win at UFC 202. Congratulations.
Thank you, appreciate it.
What do you think? You came into this UFC 202, it was billed as a bigger fight card than 200. Did you have pressure on you going to perform on this card?
The pressure wasn't really from the big card. It just came from within myself with the fact of fighting an unranked opponent and being where I'm at. I didn't really, I felt like I had a lot more to lose.
So with that type of mentality, is it try to finish the opponent quickly, or is it try to fill your opponent out?
At the end of the day, I kind of just go in there and do what I need to do and get it done. It wasn't exactly the performance I wanted tonight, but I came out with the W, so that's all that matters.
Well, the bantamweight division on the women's side is shaping up to be, hotly contested. Where do you fit in there, and who do you want next?
I belong here. I belong at the top. I'm exactly in the rankings where I should be, and I'm going to continue to climb that ladder. I want anybody that's within the top 10. So.
Well, Juliana Pena is coming off a win over Kat Zingano. Would you want Kat, who's still highly ranked, or would you want, if Juliana doesn't get Ronda like she wants, would you want that fight?
I've wanted Juliana since the Ultimate Fighter, so it's definitely a fight I want. I also want a rematch against Kat Zingano and every other girl that's up there, Misha Tate, Amanda Nunez, Sarah McMahon, all those girls.
Now, how are you feeling? Are you good to go? Are you looking at the New York card, 205 down the line, or do you just want to recoup at this point?
I'm going to take a little bit of time off. I did a quick turnaround with my last fight. I wanted to enjoy my summer. I didn't get the opportunity. So I'm going to just take some time off, enjoy it, and kind of get my mind right and do some better quality training.
Now, were you kind of surprised about the outcome of the main event between Conor McGregor and Nate Diaz?
A little bit. We were in the back watching it. I think it was a pretty close fight, but I think it more so was given to Conor just because of the name.
Who did you have winning that fight?
Diaz.
And as far as the Irish contingent, we kind of saw them out here and a little bit inebriated. Is that something that's good for the sport that comes along with the territory?
People love it. They love that stuff. It sells. It works. I don't think Conor can complain. He has half of the world going for him here, but sometimes just being another fighter and going out there and doing what we love, it becomes overwhelming.
The last question before we let you out. I've seen a lot more fighters try to hype their fights up. They're trying to engage and try to talk a little bit smack a la Nick Diaz, Nate Diaz, Conor McGregor. Some of it seems superficial. Some of it seems genuine. What's your thought? Are more fighters going to try to do that to get bigger paydays? And is this something that you see being employed on the women's side as well?
I think it is something that helps get that publicity for them to bring in the money and everything. As far as the women, I think we kind of just go out there. We just, I can't speak for anybody else, but as far as me, it's just something I'm passionate about. I go out there and I just get my job done. It's not about the shit talking and everything else that comes along with it. So,
Raquel Pennington, congratulations. Thank you so much for your time.
Appreciate it.